To get his uncle's gun, Nate broke into his home. Nate and his uncle go shooting. He was also aware of his uncle's safe password. After learning about what had occurred to his mother, he reached for a revolver. It was widely shared on social media and in the news. Nate was aware of his father's lack of reliability. In order to defend his sibling and himself, he armed himself. The police were aware that Nate would never be able to leave his uncle's house. They looked around in the immediate vicinity. Just outside the train station is where they discovered Nate's bike left unattended. Nate returned to the old residence by rail, the one before going to prison when he lived with his father. Once Torres revealed himself as a police officer, Nate fled, but Torres was able to catch up with him when he got off the train. Torres went after him. He saw Nate once more. Nate aimed his firearm toward Torres. He pleaded with Torres to just let him be. He said that only he could save his sibling. When his father promised Nate he would never mistreat his mother, he had already betrayed him. That is, until Nate saw the news. The youngster is aware now that his father lied. He did not want his sibling to be harmed by his father. For this reason, he was not going down lightly. Nate almost fired at Torres. Nate was duped by Torres into thinking there was a civilian nearby. Taking advantage of the opportunity, he took Nate's revolver and handcuffed the boy to keep him from hurting himself. Nate attempted to alert the police while he was being led to the station. He told Torres his father was insane. His father intended to murder everyone. Nate was but a child. He believed that he underestimated the police and that his father posed a greater threat. Eventually, the police discovered Roy using the new vehicle. He was forced off the road by them. Roy was shot by Officer Cook. Bobby was hauled from the backseat by Ruzek. Roy ultimately perished in the automobile explosion. That was the end of it. By the end of the day, they had prevented Roy from murdering his sons. Ruzek was eventually forced to consider Martel when all was calm, and a tenth of his loss.